Hello everyone, JRD96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video and it's another Kerbal Space Program video. Now in the last episode we saw him try out some of the aviation parts. There was some trial in there with that, but then he went back to doing some rockets and he ended up completing some more contracts that involved those little mini boosters he had attached to his crew cabin when he was in the water. He was able to complete certain tasks and he was able to also upgrade his runway for his airplanes, because the initial runway was a bumpy one. But he's running low on funds. He has around 5,000 funds right now. But the last thing he tried to do was using those thumper rockets, and he ended up overheating and exploding. So it wasn't that successful there. So here we are with this episode, and it seems like he's going to be trying to do some EVA related missions and stuff. That's probably the science that he's going to be trying to do here, is EVAs and stuff. So what kind of walk is he going to be going on? Let's find out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're not doing too hot because we don't have barely any money and we don't have any science. So we need to figure out what missions we're going to do. I think I might... Wait, are there any things where I can do... Ooh. Test the RT Flea solid booster in flight over Kerbal. I feel like I might be able to do that. Conduct a focused observational survey of Kerbal. Take a crew report in flight above 18,000 near Kurum Slope. See, these ones now I need to start doing. The ones where I have to get to a specific location. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them because I kind of suck at this. And I did have a lot of people offer to give me help. I've had some people send me emails trying to give me help that either work with Kerbal Space Program, or they're part of like a Kerbal Space Program, like very popular fan club, or they do
I was just gonna say fan club
program, and they have a lot of hours in it, and they've offered to help me do a lot of things, and I appreciate it. But
well, there's another
I want to try
heat
and learn on my own.
shield one
I figure if I learn on my own, then I'll actually be able to do the further
splash
stuff properly.
down on
So
Kerbal.
who knows? We might make no progress. We might make a lot of progress. Conduct observational surveys of Kerbal. These are all near different zones. Test HDG1 heavy duty landing gear. Ooh. Perform a test, run test option in the parts. Yes, these ones are easy. I can just put it on the thing and then run a test. Was that a space plane thing? I think it was a landing gear. Come on. There you go. But they're in a cockpit of some sort. Landing gear. Heavy duty landing gear. Yes. So I just need to put this on the test bed. Just stick you on. Oh, stick you on there. There you go, atta boy. And even though I don't even need to do this, I don't need to put on any sort of like aerodynamics or anything, because this is just going up on the test bed and then it's coming back down. But I always feel like I have to do it anyway. I like making planes. I also like making salad. It tastes good. What am I saying? Okay, you need to not be on this. Here we go.
Even though it's clipping through the wing.
Fucking cool, if I do say so myself. I do say so. That's what. No, if you could, no. Here we go. I don't like that. That actually looks cool.
That looks like shit.
And they shouldn't need any other stuff. I'm gonna launch because I think I could just go out onto the runway and test it and then like rejigger my aircraft. Come on, good God, these load times. I mean, it's not really that long, but still. No. HDG1, yeah. Kerbal launch site. And all I have to do now is test. Run test. I'm running a test. Did I do it? I did it!
Yay.
I ran my test. Can I start the plane and stop it again? Can I really not like recover vessel? Come on, does that still count as finished? Yeah, I think I still got it done anyway. So now I can just revert flight to space plane hangar? Did that actually accomplish? I have no idea.
Let's see.
I have no idea what that just
That'd
did.
be bullshit.
It didn't count. So you know what we're gonna do? We're
oh,
actually
that's
just gonna
bullshit.
put an engine on the back of this and fly it. See, the engine's tiny. I need a better engine. I was gonna say I could use one of these guys, but
don't do that.
Put you on the back and see what happens. This is the badness. This is where shit goes wrong. And the lift is back here. This plane actually might fly pretty well. We're gonna save you as the boosty jam. Because I need to test the stuff out there and go back. Because I only need to take off and like land again, or not even take off. Probably shouldn't have put a booster on the back of it, because this might end up exploding. Because if it's either not going to be enough to take off, or it's going to be too little. If it's too little, then I might be able to still just stay on the runway. But if it's just not enough, then I'll go off the edge and go into the water. So I still need to do this. So run, test. Here we go. Wait for perfect, done, and then go. Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. There is no ailerons in this thing. I can't pull up. Okay, revert flight back to the space plane hangar. Okay, I need to be smarter about this.
Yeah, let's not be that stupid.
Could I have just gone out to the space center and recovered craft from the runway? I could have, couldn't I? And now here I am out fucking testing a bunch of nonsense that might not work and might get me exploded and waste all of my money. Can I pull up? Can you pull up? Oh god, no. Oh god, we're pulled up! Oh, I should have put tail fins and shit on it. I didn't even run a fucking test! You needed to be on the launch pad, didn't you, to run test? Fuck's sake! There we go, I did it.
I was just gonna say,
showed up this time. Next.
Jebediah.
Are you telling me I didn't do it again? Okay, it's gone. I think it's gone. Is it gone? It's gone. Okay, I actually did it. Yeah, 10.8. There wasn't a whole lot of science for that. At least I got more money. So I still need something that... Okay, I need fins on you. I still need something that can do this thumper mission. Why are you guys upside down? Why does nothing work for me? God, wrong buttons. Put 3 on you, maybe. Can I get away with 3? You're not going to clip and break everything, are you? No, I think you're going to be okay. We'll save you. Because I need to do this one. The BACC Thumper. Test the BACC Thumper in Kerbal flying, altitude of 30 to 36,000. But I need to be going 240 meters per second to 390. So, I did have 3 of these guys on. I did have a third guy here. But when I tried to do it before, the third guy made it all go too fast, and I exploded when I was up in the air. So I needed to go slower. So maybe it'll be heavier and it'll go slower. It won't go as fast. You'll get to the right height and everything. Because it just needs to be going fast enough. These don't need to be burning when this stuff is met, I don't think. They don't need to be burning when it's at 30,000 and 240 or whatever. But as long as they're on the ship. So they fire, then these dudes come off, then you fire, and this comes off, and then parachute back down to victory. Maybe. I don't know. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we give it a shot. We give it a shot. Let's try. That's what counts. My launch pad should be good now, right? It should be like a decent launch pad. Yeah, look at it. Oh, all nice. I still don't have any clamps. Those are 2 boobs over there. Can I speed up time? There we go. So it's morning time. Jebediah! Great to have you on board. I'm quick saving so we can actually just revert back to this each time. You guys are solid boosters, so, fire, I guess. Oh, they're a wibble wobble, though. You saw that? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I saw that.
That could have went badly. Please stay together. Jebediah! Proud! You can, well, I don't know if you can see it. Jebediah's on my shelf back here. He's probably cut out of frame. He's back there. Good job, Jeb! Him, Bill, and Bob are back there as well. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this. We have the speed anyway. We're actually gone way above the speed, but maybe we'll slow back down afterwards. Oh god, we might not actually have the speed for this. Shit, at least we're not exploding.
Well, because now you're slower.
I need this to be going at the same time. Maybe I can actually go. Because the speed is going to slow way down. But if I can get this to keep going once we get above that threshold. I'm going to slow it down though. So at least we maintain our speed. So what do I have to do? I just have to test it, right? I don't actually have to... Oh god, do not fall all over the place, please. Speed 240 to 390. Oh god, I need to slow way down. That actually was enough! Shit, I need to revert back, because I'm going to go above that now. Fuck! I was actually fine! I needed to slow down, if anything. Go, booby rocket! Go, fly into the heavens! Hopefully it slows down enough. Such fucking... This is annoying me. So I'm way above the speed now, but hopefully by the time these boosters fall off, my speed will have come way down, because I need these to line up. Are you going to line up? No, I'm going to be going way too fast, I think. If my speed can come way down. Way down. I have the altitude now. Come on, speed, come down. Below 390. Below 390. Yes! I did it! Run test. I did it!
Yes, he got it.
Oh, awesome! Contract complete. Fucking sweet. So now I think I can actually get rid of you guys.
Boom!
Awesome! Where am I in space right now? I'm not actually above any orbits or anything, am I? I could almost get to Jebba's tract. Actually, no, I think I need to, 18,000 to 25,000. What? I didn't have a solid booster on. Juno oh, they're the things I've done already for other ones. Wait, that just disappeared now as well. Oh, these are met without those. Oh, okay. Go back in here. Ah, see you later. It's such a waste of money, though. Am I coming back down? Okay, let's go up a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I need to be EVAing for that. Take a crew report in flight above 16,500 meters near JFQZ, whatever. Oh, slow it on down there. Where's JFQZ, whatever? That's all the way over there. I'm not going to make that on this. Okay, can you go this way then? The reason this liquid fuel tank is still on this is so maybe I can slow down my Kerbal before he crash lands into the planet. Where are you going back down now? Oh, you're still going into the ocean. No! You should go back over here, please. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? See you later, buddy! I wouldn't have been able to keep you, because if I land with the parachute, you're going to be too heavy, you're going to drag me down and everything's going to explode. I just need to land. Okay, sorry. Am I going to slow way down? Oh, that's a lot of money wasted. I'm not doing this right, am I? I feel like no is the answer. Yeah, see you later. Out goes the parachute, down goes the Jacksepticeye, in comes the Jebediah, and out goes all the science. Let's observe mystery goo up here. Because, why the fuck not? No, I don't want to transmit anything. Just keep data. I transmitted the other data. There we go!
Boing!
Sweet! We landed! Good job, Jeb! Let's EVA. Because, why not? I don't think that actually makes any sort of difference. EVA report. Transmit. No comms device. EVA report. Keep data. Cool, board. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. That's all. So many useless reports. People are saying that as well. Like, I was taking too many reports that were all nothing. That I was taking a lot of them and keeping them when I didn't need to. That I was overwriting stuff that didn't need to be on. 26 science for that. That's good.
13 science you gained.
Awesome. And I have a lot more money again. Is that, I got a lot of funds. But where's the funds that I lost? So I feel like that's a lot. Cool. Now I might be able to do this one. A crew report above 16,500 meters near area JFQKZ. What the fuck does that mean? Jebediah fell quite close zone. I don't know. A new task, which I feel might be easy to do. Which is... No, not either of you. I have to test the LV-T45 swivel engine splashed down. That's this one. That's this dude. So, I have to activate it through the staging. So if I can get my ship to just go over to the side, somehow, switch around the stagings. Okay. This might be risky. How do I do this? I have to test it through the staging. Can I just... Do I have to test it or, like, set it off? Test. Okay. Gimbal shroud. I want to see if I can, like, keep it there. With I want to see if I need any fuel in it. So then I can just do this. I'll put a booster on the bottom of this. And then fire it out over towards the water. Let the parachute bring it down. Parachute should be down here. Yeah, you fire, this comes off. Then the parachute brings the stuff down into the water, and then I can test the engine. Hopefully, maybe. You guys can go away. I don't think I need you right now. And I need fins. And then that's all. Cool!
Alright, let's see how this works.
I saved you as Thumper. I don't need the Thumper anymore. Thumper's done. Thumper's gone. Never mind the Thumper. Screw that guy.
Screw that
I have to
fucker.
make sure my staging is perfect now.
Yeah,
So,
make sure
I guess I could just put it on a plane and bring you out. You fire, then this comes off, then the parachute comes. I hope that's enough to get me out into the water. Please be enough to bring me out into the water. Shit. Shit.
I think you'll be fine.
I think it could be. As
Yeah,
long as you
you're
stay
good.
going in that direction. Stop going up and start going right. Is that enough? Are you actually going to land in the water?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Most definitely. So now, you can go away. And then the parachute can go. Yes! And now, run test. Did it do it?
Yes!
Ha-ha! Recover vessel. And that used very little parts, so that shouldn't be a lot of wastage. That's not going to be a lot of science, though. Science earned 0. Oh, my science is 30. Science earned 0? But I just did a thing! Didn't I? I did! You tell me science earned 0. Well, fuck yourself. Could I be cheeky and just drive my plane over there? So I think my plane is pretty good, but it's like right over there. I think. Okay, I just want to see if this plane actually works. So I don't need intakes on this guy. It's all about fuel efficiency more than anything. So I don't want to run out of fuel. Can you take off? I have no tail fins or anything. Shit. No! Trying to see if this will be enough to actually get me over there. I just need to get over near it. And actually EVA. We're going to call this Jebba. Just so I know what spacecrafts are what. Because if I just get over to the site and then EVA, doesn't that count? As long as I'm near it? I don't think I need to constantly go up and get out of the thing again. So we're aiming over here somewhere. Yeah, so if I'm facing this way, I have to go... Right, this is going to take me a few attempts to actually figure out what direction I'm going. I'm going over here. Entering Jebba's track Alpha. Cool. If I just parachute now... Oh shit, I shouldn't let out my parachute. That might get destroyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be okay? Be okay. Good parachute. Be okay.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Be okay, parachute. Atta parachute boy. Good. Can I just EVA and get out now? Crew report. EVA report. I don't think spacesuit was entirely to get here, was it? Take an EVA report on the surface of Alpha Site. I thought I just did that. Where am I right now? I'm not on Alpha Site anymore. Okay, we need to do some walking. All around the world. People
Hence the walking.
Who was that little dot on the surface trying to create science? It was Jacksepticeye! Since I'm failing at everything else, and I always feel absolutely terrible, because I'm not sure if this is still fun to watch or not. Hopefully it is. Hopefully people still like it anyway, but I want to take a crew report in flight above 16,500 meters near JFQKZ, which is back to the left. So maybe we'll get to up to there. I don't know. I don't know if we actually have enough fuel to get that far. 16,500 meters. We do not have enough fuel to get there. Good God, that's actually quite far away. I'll test it anyway. I'll see how far we can get with this.
I don't know why he's trying to do this.
I doubt we're going to get close. I would love it if we did. That'd be super cool. Have J20 Juno basic jet engine. That would be great if I actually had that right now. Ah, man, I'm not even going the right direction anymore. Oh,
Whoa!
God. I need to be going over here. What happens if I activate navigation? Navigation set to area. Oh, then it shows up on my thing. I need a fucking... I do have SAS? Since when? Oh, that changes everything. I may have broken my game.
Oh.
It crashed, and then I deleted the mods, and I tried to play it again, and now nothing works. I can't go back to my space center.
Oh,
Oops.
wow.
That's really bad. Ah, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna try and figure out what the hell is wrong, and then go towards the next one, because I feel like I can actually get into Orbit now next time. The Orbit's gonna be good. Orbit's gonna be fun. And screw all those Jevis Tracks things. I don't know how the hell to get to them. I don't know how the hell to do them. Well, hopefully you guys can help me, and hopefully it's still fun to watch. And I feel like the more I try stuff and the more I keep failing at them and not really knowing what to do, people might be getting frustrated, but I'll try and figure it out for next time. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face!
Like a boss!
And
high five around.
Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! Have Solid Booster and Kerbal, and have the Parachute and Kerbal. Oh, okay. So, 12,000.
Alrighty, so that was that episode. So, unfortunately, his game ended up crashing at the very end, and it became unplayable due to him trying to fix certain issues I guess he was having with the game at that time. But he was able to complete some additional contracts, and he did some form of EVAs, but not in the areas in particular. But he did go for a very long walk, so there's that, I guess. He was able to complete certain contracts that required you to be at a certain speed and at a certain height. But unfortunately, when he was trying to fix issues with the game itself, he deleted a couple mods, and unfortunately, the game became unplayable. So unfortunately, he couldn't continue. What a bummer way to end the career mode, because that was the last episode he would make for Kerbal Space Program until December 2019, when he does the Nostalgia Week. What a bummer way to end the whole Kerbal Space Program series as a whole. Not with a bang, but with a broken game. But overall, it was a really, really fun episode. So the last video in the Kerbal Space Program series is the Nostalgia Week episode that he did back in December 2019, where he literally plays Kerbal Space Program for nearly a half hour and telling us that this is what Irish science looks like in Kerbal Space Program. Overall, when it comes to the Kerbal Space Program series from Sean, it was really, really fun, even though he was just pretty much goofing around for the majority of the entire series. He wasn't really trying to go to other places like the moon or Mimas or some of the other planets in the game. He was just goofing around. So what does this Irish science look like? We'll find out next episode. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. Irish Actors and Cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.